My name is Fetu Douglas. I'm from New Zealand varsity under 21s team. I'm touring America. Yeah.
All right. How do you like America so far? First time?
Oh, very good. Just the heat's been probably the different thing from New Zealand, but coming back from winter in New Zealand, yeah.
All right. How was the play today? How did you feel about playing the Americans?
Oh, just the conditions really. It's just been just a change from midwinter, as I said, into a fast turf. It's
I gotcha.
Different game plan and everything.
Do you feel like it was an even match? Do you feel your boys showed up for you?
Definitely not. I mean, the American side played really well. Obviously used to a good fast pitch, and thing with our team being together, we haven't been together very long, so a bit of trust and team work ons.
Gotcha. So next week you're going to look for some more, camaraderie, more when guys get together, team building.
Definitely.
How was the training camp at Chula Vista? How'd that go?
It was good. It was, I don't know. It was. We enjoyed the complex there. Heaps.
Okay.
Got heaps of photos for the athletes there. So.
Gotcha. All right. So you got a stop in LA coming up, and then you end in San Francisco. You looking forward to going there?
Yeah, it's good.
You gonna get any free time? Any time to do anything?
Yeah, some of the boys have travelled back. They were here last time in 2009, so they know a couple of places where the boys can go do a bit of shopping.
Oh, shopping. Okay. All right.
Zach Fredo, starting hooker from All American. It was a great game out there today. It was a lot of fun here, playing with a lot of guys from all around the country. So it's pretty hard to, finally try and find that continuity throughout the week that we've been training. But the boys did a great job today. Really came through, fought through a lot of adversity, and we had a lot of continuity today, which is great to see. We felt really good out there. Great opponent, New Zealand. Long trip out from New Zealand. They just got in here a couple days ago, so I know that we expect a lot of big things from them in the next couple of games here. We'll be ready for them. They're going to become ready to go, so we know they're going to give us a lot. So.
All right. Do you have any kind of international rugby experience?
I was on the All Americans last year and played for the Junior Eagles, the U20s, and the Junior World Trophy. I guess 2 years ago out in Kenya. So been in the circuit for a little bit. Yeah.
All right. Is this the kind of competition you're looking for to try and expand on rugby? I mean, it's here in America, you don't always get the best competition, and so making that jump from club level to international level is always a tough gap. And New Zealand definitely came in here and gave us a lot of quick pace game, and it definitely makes you think quickly on your feet and exposes those little minute details that maybe don't get exposed down at the club level, but when you get up here, those small mistakes can be the difference in a game. So they definitely were a great competition today. Exactly. Did the team spend very much time together before this match?
Yeah, we've been here since last Saturday. We got in San Diego and been training up to 3 times a day. Some pretty grueling practices. I had the last couple of days off to kind of rest our legs, but we've been going at it pretty good. I mean, only a week. We would have liked more time, but we've done well for the time we've had.
All right. Yeah, another complaint from their side is they didn't have very much time to spend together. And we see that in the U.S. Eagles professional team. They don't get a lot of time together where you have professional, cup teams that spend a lot of time. So it's good to see a lot of camaraderie here, guys. Guys are really getting along.
Yeah, and that's the tough thing about select side rugby is you don't always get the time to play together like you do with your club teams back at home. So, it's all about bringing out the best in the athlete and who can really step up to the challenge and make best with the little time you have.
Right. Okay. All right. Talking about camaraderie and getting along. I mean, rugby is always known as having a real tight-knit family, being able to reconcile differences after a lot of real physical games, some yellow cards. How do you feel about some of the play out there?
Yeah, we expect it. They're a hard-fought team. They come with a lot of pride in their country, so they're not going to let us just come in there nice and easy and kind of let us take the game. It's going to be a hard-fought game. I was really proud of our players to keep the discipline when things started to get a little out of hand, to stay with ourselves, trust in each other, and just let our game do the talking. So, with that being said, I think we did a great job. Got a little physical at times, but that's part of the game, and you just got to keep going with it.
Okay. So, big win.
What do you look to? Any kind of changes for Wednesday? I mean, anything for next week? I mean,
obviously want to keep things going, keep the ball rolling. A lot of things worked well, but there was a lot of mistakes that we had. That we very easily could have been a difference in the game. So we just got to keep building on those little things and working to get better. Our coach always says we want to get better every phase in the game. So whistle by whistle, we want to keep getting better. So it's never stopping here.
Okay. Hey, congrats again on your tries out there, and what a game.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
My name is Ryan Roundy. I'm from Salt Lake City, Utah, and I played for BYU.
Right. Have you ever had any international competition like this before? Have you ever played international rugby?
Last summer I played, I was on the last two circuits, last two series of the World Series 7 circuit.
Okay.
So I went over to England and to Scotland, and I played some age grade stuff a few years back, the under-19 team.
Gotcha. Was this the kind of competition you expected from New Zealand? Or?
Oh yeah, we definitely, we knew they were going to come out hard. We knew they were going to be quick at the rucks, and we knew they were going to, play some good rugby. We got those quick scores at the beginning. I think that kind of set the tone for the game today. We kind of just rode that lead until the very end, and we played some pretty good rugby today.
Yeah, it seemed very physical, very physical. How do you feel the other team handled it? I mean, I saw some yellow cards and some things got physical. How do you think your guys handled it as well?
I think it's definitely, because that's kind of what we're expecting. These boys coming out from New Zealand, they're not going to come all the way over here to America, and lay down. When they know how to play rugby, it's their pride, it's their heritage, and it was a very physical game. But yeah, you got a little chippy in there, but that's what international rugby is all about, I think.
Right. Was it good about settling all differences once it was over?
Yeah, exactly. After the game's over, it's all friends, it's all good. So.
Right. We talk about that being their heritage, and New Zealand have a long history. The United States has a long history with rugby. Do you feel like we can kind of continue and expand rugby?
Oh yeah, we definitely do. We definitely have a heritage of it as well. It's just not really, hasn't grown as fast as it has in New Zealand, I guess you could say, but it's growing a lot quicker now. I would say a lot more opportunities for the youth in America to play rugby now and to start a lot earlier.
Right. And it's great to see these teams come out and kind of support each other and get some experience.
Yeah,
exactly. Big win. I mean, real explosive out front. You think there's anything you could change for next week, next match?
Oh yeah, well, I mean, this team has been together for a week, and so we kind of just kept it very basic today. So we're gonna have to change some things. We're gonna have to tweak some things, just change things up because they started, to kind of catch onto our lineouts and stuff. And so we're gonna have to tweak things a little bit to get ready for Wednesday. Just keep them guessing, so we can keep winning our lineouts and just throw in a few more plays, just keep them guessing.
All right. Hey, congrats again on the big win.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Blaine Scully, USA All Americans, played fullback, and honored to be the touring side captain for 2011, and happy to be here.
How'd you feel about today's game?
I thought it was a pretty solid performance we put in. We had anytime you play New Zealand, it's going to be a tough ask, and I think the conditions caught them by surprise today, and I think we did as well. We were really cohesive and really opportunistic. I thought we had a lot of good interplay, and on our offloads seemed to go to hand every time, and we got a couple good bounces. But we turned that all into points, and that's what really good teams do. And I thought we played like a good unit today, and that's really important.
They're very cohesive for only being together for 1 week.
Right, yeah.
How does that compare to how long you spend with the Eagles? They don't get a lot of time together either. How do you feel?
I mean, these assemblies are really tough in the fact that you're thrown together, and it's usually a week before a competition. So one of the toughest things is not only learning a whole game plan and a system in less than a week, but also getting some sort of team culture and team chemistry and team identity. And I think we've done a really good job of that so far, and that's kind of what separates this team a little bit.
Exactly. Good. Got a little physical out there, a little back and forth tussle.
Contact sport.
Good to see you guys kind of hold on and kind of tone it down and keep your head down. Very explosive. Came out, huge win. You think it's going to catch them by surprise again on Wednesday, or you think they're going to have something to throw back at you?
I mean, I think in sports you can never get too high and you never can get too low. So there's still going to be a ton of lessons for us to learn watching the film and preparing for next week. We expect nothing but their best on Wednesday, absolutely, and do what we can to get better and improve, and hopefully put ourselves in a position to have another victory. So.
All right. Hey, congrats. Good luck next week, and good luck on making that Eagles team.
Thank you.